as well as via live stream here at ACES headquarters this morning. We have a very special announcement. My name is John Jiggy Maxwell with the ACES Media Relations Department, and today is another momentous occasion in ACES history in what seems to be a never-ending stream of momentous occasions here of late. As you may have gleaned from our teaser video, we're here today to celebrate a very special partnership between the Las Vegas Aces and Ally Financial, which will put Ally front and center in the minds of Aces fans throughout the 2024 season and beyond. To tell you about this partnership, I am joined on my near left, by Andrea Brimmer with Ally Financial. And to my far left, of course, is the president of the Las Vegas Aces, Nikki Fargas. Nikki?
All right, thank you, John Jiggy Maxwell. I think back to my first meeting with Mr. Davis, and this was shortly after he acquired the team, and that was in 2021. And he told me that he always had this love for women's sports. That was number one for him. And that his father, Al Davis, was a huge fan of women's basketball. And so Mark learned that from him a long, long time ago, the love for women's basketball. So when he moved the Raiders to Las Vegas, and the Aces moved as well, he wanted to be a part of it. So Mark got season tickets. And he kept telling Bill Hornbuckle, who at the time is the president of the MGM and who owned the Aces, he kept telling Bill, you got to pay these women more money. And finally, Bill looked at Mark and he said, if you want to pay them more money, then why don't you buy the team? And so he did. And 2 world championships later, here we are looking to three-peat. This is truly and absolutely about the love of the game and the potential for this game. It's about providing this organization, this team, with a world-class facility that you guys are standing here and sitting here in today that we call home. We are equipped to be successful as a franchise with beautiful offices, conference rooms, 2 practice courts, locker rooms, family rooms, training rooms, and everything that we need. We've created a championship culture in all that we do on and off the court. And that is because of the Las Vegas community. They have embraced us, they support us, and they obviously show up with over 8,500 season tickets sold. We are on pace to be the first WNBA team to sell out every regular season home game. I look around this room and I see a lot of familiar faces. And I remember, and I was just talking to Kalani earlier, when we first embarked on this endeavor, there was like 7 of us. Kalani, Gus, Jiggy, Chris, Carrie, Matt, we had Taylor, myself, and I'm missing one more. Justice was here later. So 9 of us. And then to see what we've been able to do in such a short period of time, in over 3 years, and look at the faces that we have here today. So I want to say thank you for believing in the vision of the Aces. Thank you for your dedication in making this the best franchise. And obviously we talk about winning on and off the basketball court, but we're winning as people in this organization. A huge thank you for making this happen. Jason, Ronan, you guys have been just rock stars in this partnership. So thank you for all the meetings and all the time that you spent on making this happen, because partnering with other champions in their fields, in the corporate world, and the community has led us here today. I am proud to announce that we have entered into a multi-year agreement, making Ally Financial a banking partner of the Las Vegas Aces. Ally is not only a champion in banking field, but they have also shown a tremendous dedication to giving back to the community and have made investing in women and in women's athletics a major company priority. As part of this partnership, Ally's logo will be displayed prominently on Aces jerseys, and Ally will become an Aces for Change partner as we begin to collaborate on a number of significant community initiatives. Andrea, if you would please join me at the podium so we can officially commemorate this wonderful new partnership.
I'm so excited. I love it. Thank you. All right, you can tell these stools are meant for basketball players and not short people like me. I had to jump down from that thing. So I am really excited to be here today. I'm Andrea Brimmer. I'm the Chief Marketing and PR Officer at Ally, and so excited. You can feel the energy in the room. You can feel the energy in the community. That video got me a little emotional. We are so proud to be entering into a multi-year, multi-million-dollar commitment to what we believe is the preeminent WNBA team in the league, bar none. And when I talk about preeminence, I talk about it in the standards that an organization sets for itself. And you heard Nikki talk a lot about the investment that Mark Davis has made in this team. You look around and you look at the front office staff, you look at the way the players are paid, the way Becky Hammon is paid, you look at the investment in making sure that you're building champions here. And that for us was a really exciting proposition to be a part of. You may or may not know that 2 years ago, Ally made a pledge that we call our 50-50 pledge. We did it for the 50th anniversary of Title IX, and the pledge was to spend equally between men's and women's sports, recognizing that women's sports today get less than 10% of the media investment, which is just wrong. And here we are 2 years later, further down the path. We've made a couple of really exciting announcements this year, both in terms of announcing we're becoming an official partner of USGA and pushing the women's purse to the largest in the history of USGA, and now today becoming the official banking partner of the Las Vegas Aces, which is extremely exciting for us. You know, as marketers, you look at why do you do these kind of deals? What are the kinds of partners that you look for? And I would say the values alignment between Ally and the Aces is striking. And it's first based on mutual admiration, and the amount of admiration that we've got for Mark Davis, for Nikki Fargas, for Becky Hammon, and the entire organization is really strong. They've shown up in significant and real and tangible ways, not only pushing the limits of what it means to show excellence as athletes and on the court, but actually doing things to change the world. And that's what we want to be a part of, and are really excited when it comes to these two brands coming together. In addition to the partnership that we'll have with the Aces, we're also really excited to announce that Sydney Colson and Alicia Clark are the two newest members of Team Ally. This is a group of athletes that we have assembled to really help advise us and to help push us and to make sure that they hold us accountable for doing the work, and to help us get better as an organization, and to help us continue to have a significant seat at the table when it becomes to architecting the women's sports movement. This is really exciting for myself. This is really exciting for my 11,000 teammates at Ally. When you can align your brand with phenomenal people, world-class athletic talent, and an organization that truly shows up day in and day out, you know you've kind of struck gold. So thank you for all being here. Thank you for your interest in this. We can't wait to watch this partnership thrive, and we can't wait for another championship or two or three. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Nikki. For those of you joining us on the live stream, the streaming portion of today's event will end momentarily, but be sure to visit the social media channels of both Ally Financial and the Las Vegas Aces throughout the course of the day to learn a little bit more about this partnership and see some behind-the-scenes activity from today. Those of you who are with us in person, we're going to break down some of the accoutrement on stage, move it to the side for opportunities for other photo ops, as well as some one-on-one interviews. A reminder that we've got a number of other off-the-court announcements coming up between now and the run-up to the start of the 2024 season. We look forward to seeing everybody out at Michelob Ultra Arena as the Aces go for their three-peat. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time.